When our quarterbacks walk onto the field for the first time after they do their center quarterback exchange, we like to warm them up with a dynamic stretch. The way we do our dynamic stretch at the quarterback position is we start with a karaoke drop. So each quarterback will have a ball in their hand and they'll do a karaoke drop in order to get their hips flexibility, in order to be able to work on moving the ball across their chest. We tell them to go chest to chest, no further than that. We like to have their elbows down as they go. We don't want many elbows up. We'd like to see elbows down. We'd like to see the ball working across their chest. Nothing more violent. We do not want them shoulder to shoulder. We want to see them work their hips, loosen up their hips, and find a way to go. We ask them to go at 10 yards each time, between 10 and a 15-yard karaoke drop, and then come back and return with another 10 to 15 yards. After they've completed that, we then ask them to go into a flip their hips, similar to what you would ask a defensive back to do. Here what we do is we direct them with a quarterback and a coach to be able to start them with the quarterback's cadence, and then as they go, we ask them to make certain movements with their hips in order to flip them and become a little bit more violent with their hips and get themselves in position to be able to become more flexible and loose, ready to go. The final phase of it is, after we ask them to flip their hips, we're going to ask them to jog their drops. Okay, you can see here the final part of flipping their hips. They're going on command, and then we're seeing how quickly and how flexible they can go. When we ask them to jog their drops, now what we're telling them to do is this. All good drops are really just a jog in one direction with their head going the other way. Here, in this case, we're just saying that their eyes should always be this way, yet they should be turning and they should be jogging going this way. We want the ball nose down, right like this, in that position there. We want elbows down and elbows in, nice and relaxed, working the ball from chest to chest. If we can get that done, we know we can have a nice rhythmic and smooth drop back and forth 10 to 15 yards prior to getting the drill started. This is the way we ask our quarterbacks to warm up, to loosen up, and to be ready to go.